Hi guys, it's Tammy with T and sometimes the mess. Right now I am out shopping. I am looking for just to be a little bit creative. I'm trying to design some letters, some collage letters for a birthday party. I'm doing the candy table, so I'm just trying to see what they have. This is actually Walmart and their letters were completely out of control. However, I worked it out. I found what I needed. But then I needed some paint. I'm just, usually when I'm going to do a project, I just look around and see what they have. And I just pull from different things that I see. And then I put it all together once I get home. This is Dollar Tree. And they have really an extensive art area. I don't know if you've ever paid attention to it. But it got some really cool stuff, actually. I found some really good things to put on my collage letters. I'm super excited. Can't go wrong if you at Dollar Tree, honey. Everything is $1.25. It used to be $1. It's $1.25 now. So I'm just looking to see what they have. It's just always fun to look around, see what ideas you can pull. I'm starting a new project. I am going to turn this name into a beautiful little decorative piece. Stay tuned. Okay, so I went outside and painted my letters with some spray paint, just to help me out so I don't have to work so hard when it comes to using the lighter colors on the natural wood surface. They're still a little bit sticky. I also took a little bit of spray paint and sprayed that one as well. So this is gonna be let me take off these. This one might be slightly difficult because it's a dark surface. I typically have a silver Sharpie, but I think this is almost pretty dry. This is almost the same color as the brown. So hopefully I can see it. Let's see. Not very good. Yeah, it's a little bit the same color. I'll do that side. Nope, it's even more brown. Let's see. That might work. Let's see. It's a little bit bigger, of course, because the marker can't get as close as I would like it to. Yeah, I can see that better. So, we are going to use some scissors. And I'm not going to cut right too close just in case it shifted on me. I don't want it to be too small. But in art, you'll learn very fast. There is really no wrong way of doing it. The only thing that I can say that I truly do wrong is not taking better care of my paintbrushes. So typically I buy new paintbrushes every time I'm doing an activity. This time I did not, because I just knew I had some. Because I usually overbuy them, because I know how bad I am with them. But I don't have as many as I thought I had, but I should be all right. I'll finger paint these suckers if I have to. Oh, that one doesn't look. Let's see. Actually, I didn't get the flower side. I did, but I didn't. I should have paid more attention to that. Oh, that really pretty flower. But never fret, because I can always. Oh, I think I'll do it over. I want my flowers more lined up. I want at least 2 flowers. And each, they're not the same. So there's a bunch on that one. I think I'm gonna try. Can I get 2 flowers in there? Or at least one. I got one little flower in that corner. So let's see. I think I'm gonna try right here. I think I'm gonna do it right there to make sure I get what I want. I want more flowers in it. a gold on top of a copper, and it actually is working, so that's fine. And then, but I can always paint it white with my acrylic paint because I'm pretty much out of spray paint, white spray paint. I got a bunch of spray paint, but I'm out of white. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna like that better. And then I'll just figure out the legalities of it later because it's not gonna be precise. Maybe a little bit too big, and I have to make sure that at least at the bottom that it's precise because the letters have to stand up. That they're gonna stand up on the table, hopefully. Ooh. Bam, that's how they're supposed to do on the table once I get there. I'm not there. And that happens, they fall. But I can always have a back for them. And the letters cost me like $1.59 or $49 each at Walmart. Okay, this is probably way too big. This is still sticky, so that's why I'm working with the eye first. Ooh, I barely made that. But I want that eye. Ooh, yeah, I want that one right there. So I'm gonna pull it down just to make sure. There's a flower, there's a flower. And then I'm gonna use some Gorilla Glue, not on my hair, but on my letter. Cool, 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 cool. That's gonna be really pretty. I can always bend them too, but I didn't want to do all that. I think I should do it now. I need some more of that eye to come off. Some of the sides, I should say, not the eye. And if there's a little bit is hanging out, don't you worry about that. Let me make sure I got I want my flower. That's the whole purpose of me redoing this, is to get that flower in there. Shoot. So anything gold, I know I can cut it off. Yes, sir. Of course. Okay. So I'm gonna cut off all the gold. That was still sticky. The only thing I'm worried about, because the reason I want it to not be sticky, because I don't want to mess with the acrylic paint and change the consistency of that, and then that takes longer to dry. So I want my surface to already be ready to go. Otherwise, it might take longer for my acrylic paint to dry. And I don't want that, because it can hold me up tremendously. And again, if this is not perfect, it doesn't matter, because, you know what, I think I should glue it first. My glue is yucky looking. And I keep buying these over and over again. I got 3 of these big ones. Because in my head, I have these great projects. When I do projects, I do. When I was doing my living room, it used to be brown. It used to be like a light brown. And then I switched to a gray. And I couldn't find the coffee table I wanted. So I was like, I'm just gonna paint it. And then my friend, she's bougie. She's like, you getting all new furniture. You need to have a new table. Trying to tell me what to do, right? And at first I was like listening to her. I'm like, who are you to tell me what to do, first of all? And I did. I really did look for a new table. Just on listening to friends, which I shouldn't have. So I end up painting it, and it's so funny. I just used acrylic paint. I didn't use anything special. I didn't get I don't want to say real paint, but I probably should have gotten some different kind of paint. Maybe even some wall paint would have been better. But I used acrylic paint, gray, and I just squirt the whole bottle, and it came out so cute. Maybe I'll show you guys one day. But it was, I changed the handles on the drawers, because my table has four drawers. I've had it for many, many, many years. years, and I absolutely love it and cannot find anything to match it. And so she comes over and she was like, oh my God, that table is badass. Where did you find it? Because she was talking crap before. I really want to curse right now. She was talking so much crap about me wanting to repaint my furniture. And I was like, that's that same table. She was like, what? Oh my God, oh my God. So my thing, what I'm saying is stop listening to y'all friends. They don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what I just did with that top. Oh, there it is. They don't know what they're talking about. Do you. Have fun. Live life. If you want to paint something, paint it. This is super old, but it's dirty. Okay, so I am going to glue it down now, just so if there's any of the wood hanging out. Is this the one I wanted? Uh-oh, is this the one? If there's any wood hanging out, then I can fix that flaw. I'm just gonna use my finger to get some monkey glue. Just kidding, Gorilla Glue. And because I'm doing it so thick, it's gonna take a minute probably to dry. I like this, it's so pretty. Ooh, I was about to put it on backwards too, which it doesn't matter because there's no wrong way in art, remember that. So I'm gonna dry it down that way. When I start painting, I can just, it's so pretty. I have to use this paper on something. It's so pretty. But of course my colors are rose gold. What I could do, which I do a lot, I use a lot of different type of paint brushes, and I didn't bring out my my sponge. When you use a sponge and you just dab it, I might do that. When you just dab it, you create texture, kind of like this wall. You create different textures and colors. So maybe, we shall see. I got all this stuff and it's like overwhelming because like, what are you gonna use? What are you gonna use? What you gonna use first? And let's see. So I do want the L. I think I'm gonna start the L with. I'm gonna start the bottom half of the L with some glitter. And my table already has like a plastic cover over it. I'm not as crazy as I look, but I typically have that on there anyway. But the good thing about acrylic paint is it scrapes off plastic. Okay, so let me see. I think maybe my end, I should start with some pearls. The only thing is gonna be which pearl. So let's stick to the L because I want this half of the L to be rose gold glitter. And I always get this accent when I'm talking to you guys where everything ends in an A. So if I say glitter, that's just me, what I do, fine. Okay, and so I didn't even think about this, but it's because these letters are gonna stand up, I want them to be uniform as well. So that's gonna be the fun part of remembering every little aspect. But remember, there's no wrong way in art. At least that's what I tell my students. They're like, I can't do it, I can't do it. Yes, you can, keep going. You can cover anything that you feel is a mistake. You can cover it. But flaws are great in art. It gives it character. So they say. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this because I think it's so pretty. Oh, this is brand new, so it's not even open. So let's do that. I don't know why they make life so hard. That's what okay, so I was trying to get that off and remove this, okay? Because goodness gracious, I just broke the whole thing, but it don't matter to me. I'm gonna get it done, one way or another, honey. I just don't know if I want to sprinkle or pour. That's my only dilemma right now, but we'll figure it out right now. We will figure it out. Ooh, I'm so excited. I might should have, maybe I'll go up higher with the, ooh. Salt shaker, salt shaker, salt shaker. Oh my God, that's so pretty. So pretty. Between my dog and my grandson, y'all bear with me because they might come out and start talking to me. Ooh. Ooh. It's a collage, so I can't exactly, I don't want it to be like, I wanted an arc, but it didn't look like it gave me what I wanted. So keep going till you get what you want. I should be doing the back side too. Because from every angle, I'm gonna want it to be pretty. I'm not gonna want you to see that it was ever wood. Oh gosh, I was supposed to do this on a plate. I bought all these plates over here. Oh my God, I love it. Even if I left it like that, isn't that cute? Where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? I don't really want to use that one. I think because it's the beginning, I want to do I only brought two, so I better be super careful. Oh, excuse me, but I got one over there. Oh, this is pretty too. Decisions. So I said I was gonna do this pearls, but everything can have a pearl. Ooh, I want it fly. Ooh, friends, what do you think? So what I think I'm gonna do is give myself a background. Actually, I could have Elias come help me do some of this basic stuff. He would have loved it, actually. He loves making a mess and painting. And I am definitely gonna make a mess before this day is over. And I know I said I was gonna wait, but because I need it to be a little sticky, I'm going for it. I probably should have got 5 plates so that I can keep everything in place. But I'll be all right. Ah, there's no glitter on that side. What happened? How did you miss that part? Now remember, there's no mistakes, so I'm gonna fix it right now. Crud. I don't know. Yeah, I wanna fix it before I start putting my flowers on. I went up higher, that's what happened. And when I went up higher, I didn't get the inside of that. Ooh, okay. So then, I'm gonna use a little bit of glue and almost unnecessarily use my teeth. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I figured it out. I think I got it so far. But because I've already used the paint too, I shouldn't have any problem with it sticking. But I'm gonna put some extra because I have to transport these. And if something happens on the way there, I'm gonna be so sad. So when I was, well, still now, I'm sure I would. I haven't in a while. But I used to, if I was doing a project with my students, oh, look how I just texturized that. Ooh, that's so cute. But when I used to do this with my students, I would mix glue and paint already together, or stir together, and then that way anything they want to stick to it would stick, and it dries perfectly. Oh, these are supposed to have stickers already on it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I just don't want them to fall off. That's gonna be my only problem. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Oh, I got my flowers, guys. I got my flowers. I got my flowers. I got my flowers. So I come from a really artistic family. My grandfather and my uncle, both of my uncles are my mom draws really well too, but my uncles and my grandfather, to me, do a really good job. So my grandfather used to paint, like, I don't know if you guys remember JJ from Good Times, that whole party thing. My grandfather used to do paintings like that. A lot of his paintings, unfortunately, got lost. Hopefully they're out there floating somewhere in the world. but they were really, really nice. And then my uncles paint very well. And I'm pretty good. I don't have the patience, I guess you can say, that you probably should have with painting. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I am in love. I got my flower. I got my flower. Oh my God. I cannot wait to show Bobby Jean playing TV. That is so pretty. Okay, well that's one letter down. Well, really two. Well, no, I'm not done with the I. We're gonna wait on the I for a little bit. Where did I put it? Because I'm special. So special. I think there's more than one plate. Maybe it's not. Oh well. I got plenty of paper plates because I don't like to wash dishes. I really did lose that eye, guys. If you guys see it, let me know. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna wait on that one. I got my flowers, dude. I'm so stoked. Okay, these are still a little bit sticky, but it's me and I'm gonna keep moving because that's just what I do. So the N, let's bling out this N. That might be a lot of work. I'm also lazy. L-I-N is the middle letter, D-A, right? Kinda, yeah, yep, it's the middle. So let's go big with the middle. Let's go big or go home. It's up to y'all, what y'all wanna do. Y'all wanna go home or y'all wanna go big? Oh, you know what I need? Oh no, maybe I don't want the background for this one to be. Do I have a rose goldish? This one is going to be these, so let's go with this color for my background. So this is just me mixing glue and paint. And the thing over there, I was gonna have to remember which one is actually glue and which one is actually paint because they look about the same color. I am making it a little bit thick just to make sure my stones fit. Should I do the whole thing? Decisions. Okay. Ooh, these are gonna take me forever. What I'm supposed to have is a, let's see if this will work. Oh, you know what might work? Let's see if this works. Worked. I don't mind if I get two at a time as long as I hope this paint doesn't overpower these. And my paint might be dry. I mean, my glue might be dry. If it was like, I'm cheesy. So if it wasn't like me worrying about them being upside down, I would just pour them on there. But I don't want them upside down. I should have used big diamonds because of the way my patience is set up. Oh, I should have just did the top of it. That would have been so pretty. I still just might. Because y'all, I am going as I go. I am making this up as I go, I promise. I don't want that diamond turned upside down. just wiped it off. So one of these is looking like a whitish, which I'm not really feeling that, but that one's upside down. I'm just gonna cover it. So I think my video cut off before I was finished, but look how they came out. And it's okay because they came out super cute. Thought you guys were here with me for the ride. I have stopped and started and stopped and started and asked for your advice and thought I was receiving your input. But I still love them. The D I'm probably gonna go over again with another this shimmery, really pretty color. So I want it to be more of that, but I'm just waiting for that coat to dry. And this is my camouflage letters for Auntie Linda. I'm excited. I use all this stuff, guys. I use so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, actually, because this is going on my candy table. And of course, I'll bring you the candy table with the whole finished product. But the party is in 2 weeks. So, yes, honey, I done made a mess, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all in great honor of Miss Linda. So I don't know at what point this cut off, but this is the embossed paper, and it was this color to start with. And so I painted it and added some pearls because the theme is pearl and rose gold. And as I was explaining, there's so many different variations of rose gold. So I wanted to try to bring in as many as possible. I do have some other things that I might add to the D because the D was going to be my everything included. I don't know if you can see the little diamonds down there. Then I got the flower from the L. I didn't put any glitter on it yet, but I just might. I didn't put any of those on there either. But we got plenty of pearls. And then, oh, those are right there. Okay, yeah. And I'm not gonna put any of the emboss on there, I don't believe. But, so the D at that party might look a little bit different because I think I'm gonna add some more stuff to the D. All right, friends, talk to you soon.